Hi, this is Ryan with Stories That Pop, and I'm here with my little poppers, August, Alara, and Griffin. Say hi, guys.
Hi!
Hey, today I'm going to read the book, Creaky Old House. It's a real topsy-turvy tale about a real fixer-upper by
Linda Ashman!
illustrated by
Micah Tisworth!
That's right. Hey, Griffin, are you ready? I guess he's pretty excited. All right, Captain, let's do this. Creaky Old House, a topsy-turvy tale of a real fixer-upper by Linda Ashman, illustrated by Michael Chesworth. Our house is kind of old and creaky. Porch is sloping, roof is leaky. Windows drafty, shutters peeling, there's a crack across the ceiling. Paint a little chipped and faded, might say it's dilapidated. Still, each one of us, all nine, thinks this house is fine, just fine. We love the yard, the old oak trees, the favorite spots and memories. Lou first toddled down this hall, John drew pictures on that wall. In the parlor by the phone, Paul records how much we've grown. Here's the quiet corner nook where Mama goes to read a book, and the ancient frame rug where Gran and Grandpa jitterbug. This is where we carved our names, where Uncle Bob builds model trains, and the giant clawfoot tub where Dudley gets his monthly scrub. Is Dudley the dog?
I think so.
I think so. Here's the trapdoor Lizzie found. Ooh, that'd be cool to have a trapdoor in a house. The banister we all slide down. The hallway where we like to race. And my secret hiding place. Shh. We love our house in every way, or did, that is, till yesterday. Paul was headed out the door when, clang! The doorknob hit the floor. Looks like it needs a screw, he said. Bet we've got one in the shed. He swiped the cobwebs, blew the dust, tossed a moldy sandwich crust, dug through hammers, wrenches, tacks, cardboard boxes, stacks and stacks. Searched through buckets, bins and pails, sorted washers, nuts and nails, and then at last we found a screw. Aha! Said Ma. This one should do. We ran inside and down the hall. We'll fix it in no time at all. But we were wrong. It was too small. Uh-oh, little Lizzie sang. John said, Drat. Lou said, Dang. Seems to me, drawled Uncle Bob, we better get another knob. And so we eyed the knob and door, then marched to Wally's hardware store. That's Wally's, built in 1910 and never cleaned, not once since then. We searched through hinges, levers, latches, door stops, doorbells, bolts and sashes, brackets, knockers, address plates, pulls and handles, crates and crates. That's a lot of stuff to go through.
Yeah.
We picked through doorknobs, brass and steel, amber, violet, emerald, teal, porcelain, crystal, egg-shaped rounded knob for every door in town. Grandpa hollered, This is it! We'll fix that doorknob lickety-split! The trouble was, it didn't fit. Grandma frowned and shook her head. Guess we need a door, she said. And so our 18 tired feet, it's 18 because they all have 2 feet, and there's 9 people in the house, and 9 times 2 is 18. And so our 18 tired feet trudged outside and down the street to Dorothy's Door Emporium, weighing choices one by one. We studied every door design, considered alder, maple, pine, mirrored, louvered, painted, leaded, fancied doors with jewels embedded, craftsman, cottage, stable, Dutch, bifold, paneled. Ugh, way too much. This should do the trick, Paul cried. Our finest, Dorothy said with pride. What a shame. It was too wide. 9 faces stared in disbelief. Grandma muttered, Oh, good grief. No, said Ma. It's not so bad. We'll move the door frame just a tad. But then, said John, the couch won't fit. We'll have to shift that wall a bit. Fine, said Lou, but if we do, we'll have to move the stairway too. And so it went all afternoon. We huddled in the living room, squabbling over building plans, sketching maps and diagrams, building models out of blocks, toothpicks, and a cardboard box. Move that bookshelf, bump this wall, shift the den, extend the hall, push the kitchen back a smidge, better oven, bigger fridge, knock that closet at 3 feet. Well, how about a window seat? At last, we had a grand design that everybody loved, all 9. We voted to approve. But wait, when hands went up, we counted 8. Grandma bellowed, "Lizzie's gone!" "Search the attic," hollered John. "And the basement," Lou decreed. "Everywhere," we all agreed. 16 legs ran all around, inside, outside, up and down. Then to the front where Lizzie sat, grinning like the Cheshire cat. "Well, I'll be," said Uncle Bob. "Lizzie's gone and fixed that knob. Look at what she put there."
A pacifier?
"A pacifier?" 8 faces stared in disbelief, sighed Grandma. "What a huge relief. Now it's like it was before. Don't need to buy that brand new door. Don't need a wider door frame then. Or the bookshelves. Or the den. Wouldn't need to move that wall. Wouldn't need to build at all. I never liked that new design," said Ma. "Our place is fine, just fine." "I love it as it is," said Lou. Grandpa smiled and said, "Me too." And so we tore the plans we'd made, mixed a batch of lemonade, marched across the creaky floor, out the slightly crooked door, settled on the old porch swing, a little bent and wobbling, and didn't change a single thing. The end.
Well, they did change one thing.
What did they change?
They changed the doorknob with a pacifier.
Right, so they added a pacifier, but the rest of the house stayed the same, right?
Right.
All right. Hey, leave a comment below. Let me know what your favorite part of Creaky Old House was. Check out the book at your library or go to your local bookstore and pick one up. In the meantime, until next time, say it with me, kids. Keep on poppin'! Stories that pop